Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button, and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me, but I'm old, yeah. Yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit brown till I'm flush time. My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag in a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on what I be on. Just ain't on, need to be right, yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me, but I'm old, yeah. Yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me.
All right, everybody, good morning. Happy freaking Friday. What up, everybody? Appreciate y'all tapping in as always. Welcome back to the streams. What up, everybody? What's good, chat? Happy Friday. Hope everyone's doing all right. Hopefully you guys are doing better than me. But what up, dudes? Good morning. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Hit that like button on the way in. Welcome back to the show. Brittany for the 49-month re-up. What up? Good morning, Britt. Good morning. Thank you so much for the re-up, Brittany. Thank you. Who else is in the building? The sneaker addict in the freaking building. Pew Joe. What it do? Good morning. Fernando. Huck in the building. What's good? The sneaker addict Hitman in the building. Adobo. Pew in the building. What's good? Jojo Dansa in the building. What's good? Edgar Hernandez. Fernando. Eugene, what up? Rusty Lee, Chris, Braveheart, what's good? Customs in the building, Marcel, good morning. Danny V, Faceum, what's good? GG in the building, Scene Lover in the building, what's good? Morning. Marcus, what up, dude? ASG in the building, Roman in the building. Sportic Green in the building. I won and lost to Levi. Ain't the same damn time. Done fishing. What up, dude?
We in the building.
Randy for the 30-month re-up. We in the building, Randy says. What up, Randy? How are you, bro? Appreciate you tapping in today. Flipper Drip in the building. McDaniel, RPK. What's good? Dripmore in the building. Francisco, Rami. People out here, they're camping Pokemon. Oh, absolutely. The set just dropped today, so everyone's definitely camping out. Dude, it's freezing out here in Vegas today, dude. It's been freaking cold, bro. Chris Montgomery, what up, dude? It's 34 degrees out here in Vegas, man. It's been pretty chilly as of late, but it's going to start to warm up next week. It's going to be in the high 60s, and then it goes up to the high 70s, which is awesome, dude, because I'm tired. Let me tell y'all something. I am sick and tired of this cold weather. DH, what up, dude? Purple Haze in the building. What's good? Gotta have kicks in the building. Mr. Chungs, what's good? Sean in the building. Cushy. Riddle me kicks. Trey, what's good? What up, dude? What up? Osman in the building. What's good? Rami, what up? The Walk in the building. Amazing. What's good? J Mill is over. Happy Friday, collection family. Let's get laid tonight. Wow, just like that, huh? Synergy, what up, man? Good morning. Just spoke to DeCraze. The man drove 11 hours to Chicago for One Piece release. He's camping out in the cold. He drove 11 hours to Chicago for some One Piece cards. Dude, that's some dedication. 11 hours for some cards is, I mean, listen, hey, man, I know he's been collecting as of late, but dude, 11 hours for One Piece cards is insane. Edgar, what up, dude? Enjoy it before we get hit with the triple digits hot weather. Hey, man, I'm okay with that. I'm ready for it. Reading the names reminds me of the old school romper room magic mirror. What a time to be alive, Town Legend says. Beyond that, really, RPK says. Gonna wrench on cars with Raff in the background, DJ. What up, DJ? What up, dude? I see Levi's Jordn 3 prices crashing because probably a lot of people here. I haven't checked. Trey, what up, dude? Good morning. Moved to Florida. It's warm all year round. No, I'm good, dude. I don't think I can live that way. I don't think I can live in an area where it's just like all year round is just warm. I can't do that. It's just, yeah. I like my winters, bro, but I am ready for sure for the heat out here in Vegas. Because the thing is, like, once it gets hot in Vegas, bro, it's like it's nonstop. It stays hot until like what, the beginning of October, and then it starts to cool down a bit, but still. What to do? Good morning, Sean. What up, dude? DA Buenos Dias. What's good? Mr. 843 in the building. What's good? Raph, I drove 11 hours a day for 5 years. That's nothing. I know, but you're not doing it for cards. At least you're getting paid for it. You know what I'm saying? When Jade sending, oh, they haven't sent out dubs for Jade. Nothing yet on Jade. Took it out on Levi's. Really? Okay, let me know in the chat real quick. Update me, chat. I haven't checked the Discord equal raffles. I haven't checked the L's, the wins. But let me know if you took a W or an L on the Air Jordn 3 Levi's. Dude, I'm not going to hold you guys. I've been up since 4 in the morning this morning, dude. Like, my stomach was not happy with me for some reason. I've been up since 4, dude. It's like one of those things when you wake up in the middle of the night, you just can't go back to sleep, bro. Good morning, Raph. Collection fan, bro. Whole vision. What up, dude? Jade slacking, Cushy says. No results from Jade. Jade hasn't sent them out yet. Okay, so hopefully today we see some results. L on both size 13s. L on Levi's. Wow, good amount of L's, huh? Let me hold on. Damn, really? L on Levi's, huh? They're pretty limited. Let's check it out real quick. They probably allocated. I bet you they allocated a lot of the stock to All-Star Weekend. It could be the case. And then you also had the Levi store out there in San Francisco during Super Bowl as well. So you have to keep that in mind. So, dang, dude. It's like that, huh? Wait, where is it? Because, so here's the clothes. Where's the shoes? Let's see. Dang, what time was that? What is this? It's all the Levi stuff. Okay, so here we go. Here's the jackets. It seemed like there's too much. Actually, there's a good amount of doves on those. And then I'm assuming the shoes are before that. Oh, here we go. That's Canada. Here's US. So it's a mix of both a little bit. Here's the clothes again, the jersey. Okay, here we go. Here's the shoes. Here's the indigo colorway. So it's not too many. I mean, there doesn't look like I guess there's a okay amount, but like, dang, a lot of you guys in the chat are saying that you guys all took L's. But L on the denim, Levi, Big L's rest in peace, Dripmore says. I mean, it looks like there's a good amount of dubs from what I'm scrolling from, but it's still, like, this is just like people that are connected to their account on Discord, but still, man, a good amount of you guys in the chat. Yeah, more indigo W's in the black. Yeah, it seems like black is more limited because all I see is indigo. Yeah, there's a lot of indigos. Here we go. The black denims were before that. Trey for the 5. Morning fam, let's hit that like button on the way in. Hit both Levi's. There you go, Trey.
$5. Morning fam, let's hit the like on the way in. Hit both Levi's.
Congratulations. So W's kind of went out around 9:31 in the morning yesterday. So right after, a little bit after we ended the stream, but it looks like the black denim, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, only 8 dubs in the black. And the rest of them are indigo. So, wow. I thought indigo would be a little bit more limited than the black pair. But I guess black seemed to be more limited than the blue. Because look at all those indigo dubs. You only had like 7 or 8 W's on the black pair. So it's going to be interesting what the stock numbers are going to look like tomorrow. We'll have the breakdown for you guys as well. Do you know what time Friday we'll get notified on the online raffle for unions? I'm not sure, bro. It's been very random for a lot of these boutique stores. If you sign up for union, for the varsity blue colorway, I mean the varsity red colorway is not, obviously those results won't go out till tomorrow or next week. So we might be underestimating these threes. Oh, I did. If you're in Chicago and the Levi store is doing first come first event for the threes today, they're doing customizations on them, patches and lasers engraving. Yeah, I did. Also, speaking of Chicago, dude, I'm hearing that the team's moving to Indiana. Chicago Bears, if you're a Bears fan, wonder how the Bears fans feel like their team is moving to Indiana. Tito Kicks, what up, man? Good morning. So it looks like, once again, looking at some of the results, Indigo seems to be the more wider release than the black pair. So if you did not take an L, maybe you didn't take an L on both, you still have a chance tomorrow on the Nike Sneakers app. So I want to wish you guys the best of luck. We shall see how how this drop ends up going, and then we'll go from there. So it's going to be interesting. I would definitely tap in tomorrow as well, especially anybody that really wants the Levi's. We'll have the stock breakdown for both colorways. I won't have stock. I don't really care too much stock about the clothing, but I'm just more basically pointing out to see how many pairs we're looking at for the shoes. Good morning, Raph. I finally in your time zone. Don't know how you do it every morning, Bluebird says. Yeah, welcome to the West Coast, Bluebird, where you wake up early for nothing. No, I'm just kidding. It is early. It sucks to be in the West Coast, and I stream at 5:30 in the morning. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know how I do it either. So, but I would say that, like, am I a morning person? I would say I don't mind being a morning person. I don't know. I think I am a morning person. I do this every morning. I hate waking up early, but still, I rather wake up early than, stay up late and then wake up late for some reason. I don't know about you guys. Some people like to sleep late and then wake up at like 11. I don't like doing that. I feel like I just wasted my entire day if I like sleep late and then wake up late. You feel me? I don't know if you guys feel the same way. Like I feel like crap. I feel like crap when I sleep late and then wake up late, dude. I don't know. Just wasting my entire day. I'm dragging my feet. By the time I'm ready to start my day, it's like 1 p.m. I like to start my day early. I don't know about you guys, but I like to start my day early. I like to relax, wake up, and then get it going around 10. Maybe 10 a.m. in the morning. Feel me? Damn, it's cold here in Corona. 34 degrees. What's up, Raph? Levi's are moving like, dude, it's moving quick, dude. So I think tomorrow it's going to be a sellout. What up, Nam? What's good, dude? I think tomorrow it's absolutely going to be a sellout on these Levi denims. I mean, regardless, even if we saw a lot of dubs on both colorways, I still think these Levi's were going to perform very, very well, regardless in the, in the retail world on Sneakers app and all the raffles. So once my kid moved out, I sleep in when I can. I sleep late and I still wake up early. Yeah, I'll be like that. Trying to taking a trip to the East Coast for a few days and go back to the West Coast, you'll be all effed up with time. Oh, absolutely, dude. I'll be like, bro, why am I waking up so early? And feeling like crap. I will now, Bluebird says. Plus, with kids, you have to get up. Yeah, that's true. But the thing is, like, my kids get up like at like 8 o'clock, bro. Like, I'm already up by 5. So it's like I don't necessarily have to wake up, but I do because of this. You feel me? But I do enjoy what I do. I'm really fortunate and very blessed. And I'm really motivated every time I come on here and talking with you guys and see how y'all doing. What's the stock count on the lunar year pair? What are you talking about? Oh, they're not dropping on Sneakers app. The only 2 colorways that are dropping are the black and the indigo colorway. At least with the black Levi's, we won't have to worry about the mismatch elephant print. Time to shovel snow. Is there snow out there? Damn, y'all still snowed in? Chevy Rides, what up, dude? What's good? The black pair prices dropped dramatically on GOAT. You could do so much with the indigo pair. You could distress them. Morning Rap, what up, James? I mean, the thing is, chat, like, if you are wearing the Levi Air Jordan 3s for the toe, I don't really necessarily think the resale matters unless you want to pay aftermarket. You want to pay aftermarket for the shoe, so be it. I listen, I am a believer when it comes to Air Jordan 3s. They're so underwhelming. Because like they're great colorways that come out with the Air Jordan 3s, but like whenever they perform in the aftermarket, they just don't do pretty well, which is fine. It's okay. Bro, we have another storm heading our way here in Boston. Another snowstorm comes to the East Coast potentially this Sunday. Sheesh. Well, you guys stay safe out there. It's been freezing out here in Vegas, and I'm super excited for the warm weather, man. I think there's a Levi will go below retail like the 95. So we'll see, man. We shall see, bro. I mean, I know I still get questions on when to buy the unions, but like I said, just stay patient at the end of the day. This month is so stacked. Whoa. Hold up. Okay. I did not see this. Air Max 95 OGs. Neon big bubbles. Dropping on the 5th. That's in 2 weeks. Loaded up on the Nike Sneakers app. Well, there you guys go. Breaking news. Infants too, huh? What up, Chalupa? What's good, dude? I'm glad, to be honest, but Jordan 3s are a top 3 Jordan. You saw the Air Max 95. Yeah, I just found that out this morning. Yeah, we getting effed. I live in Saudi. Laker 4s dropped on Dover Street Market this morning for $282, including tax and paid duties. Must have been playing ball last night. No, I wasn't. I was not playing ball last night, bro. I was not playing ball. Yeah, dude, that's grip. Listen, I think the stock is going to be high on these. I think this one right here, the stock is going to be pretty high. I mean, they're dropping also at JD Sports. Nobody cares. Too many 95s dropped. Neons 5 times already. Well, what do you mean? Like these last year, they didn't really drop too many of these pairs last year. Like they didn't drop too many pairs. They only dropped exclusively at some certain JD Sports, and then they did the Complex Con drop, and that was it. I mean, I feel like this is probably one of the most anticipated 95s to drop. I mean, if you like them, you like them. If you don't, you don't. But these are like, these are considered as a classic, right? I mean, for most of you guys, this is the 95 that you guys got me on last year, and I'm glad that I got a pair. I love my pair. I feel like this is like one of the only pairs that I probably will own for a long time, unless there's another colorway that I really like. But 95s are great. I would say like the fit on 95s, I went true to size, and like I loosened up my laces a bit and they feel fine. So, and they're dropping 90s too. Are they really? They're dropping 90s? Like, what do you mean? Like in the same color or? Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, I don't like this one. I like the classic Air Max 95s. Not the 95, excuse me, 90s with the white mesh on the upper with the neon swoosh. I used to have that one. This one's okay. This one this kind of color blocking only looked good on the 95s. Neon's always neons always move. Major cop for me. I think this 95 is gonna sell out. I feel like this is a classic colorway that most sneakerheads that are big fans of Air Maxes, they're definitely gonna scoop these up. So I think this is definitely gonna be a sellout. I don't even think it matters how many pairs they even drop. It's gonna sell out for sure. 100% gonna sell out. Whether if you don't like them, hey, that's fine. More for anybody that wants them. But I feel like there's gonna be a lot of people going for this shoe, for sure. So, what sense does it make for a Chicago Bears moving to Indiana? Money, bro. That's it. New CPFM, Raff. Yeah, I know. I've seen it yesterday. We'll take a look at them. I know they're re-retroing the green pair, and then they're doing the black pair as well. So, I did see that one. Always does. RP. Yeah, 100%. What do you think of the LeBron James green Nike Air Force Ones? I have not seen them. Those are going to do so well. I think so too. I don't think like the resale market, I'm not sure where that's going to be. But I mean, at the end of the day, at least some of you guys were willing to wait on this and not pay the resale last year, you know? Neon 95 released 5 times already. If you didn't get it by now, they don't want them. I mean, Beetlejuice, I don't know what your point is on your comment, but I mean, it's just like at the end of the day, bro, at least like anybody that wants them, that are interested in them, I personally think these are going to sell. I mean, it doesn't matter how many a shoe dropped, how many times. People are going to want these. I personally think a lot of people are going to want these, man. So I don't think it necessarily matters. It's like saying like how many times a Bread 4 drops in the last couple years, or I don't know, a Jordan 1 high. I don't know. Resale dropped on those neons. They're about 200. Yeah, which is good. I mean, if you want them, they're not going to go for much in the resale market, me personally, because they're going to be a little bit more widely available. That's what's too bad waiting to hit for retail. They were limited that time, fool. Dude, just be yapping. BX says you can say that about a bunch of Jordan colorways. Absolutely, you can. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't. If a shoe could drop, a shoe could drop like 30 times if you wanted to. You know, if you want them, you want them. If you don't, you don't. I don't think that should give you validation whether or not if you want them or not. It doesn't matter how many times it dropped. You feel me? So it doesn't matter how many times a shoe dropped. What do you mean? Of course it matters. I mean, I don't know, bro. I feel like Beetlejuice, you're low-key overthinking this, man. Like, if someone couldn't buy it the last time it dropped and they bring it back again, I mean, why does it matter? Because there's no resale? Or, I mean, for me, like, I don't know. For me, it doesn't matter. I don't know. It's like they're bringing back the breads again and they just dropped the Reimagine. I mean, it's all right. I mean, that's all right. If you like the Reimagine, you get both. I don't know. Listen, I don't know. Like me, I don't want to overthink this. I mean, for me, I don't care. I will buy them every time they release. I need them. I didn't get them the last time. I'm going to get them this time. I always beat my pair and need a new pair. So I'm all for this release. Well, there we go. Yeah, some people like double ups. You feel me? People like the double ups. But sometimes, for me, I've been telling you guys, like, I don't think double ups really necessarily matter. Like he said, like, if it drops multiple times, you know, and then, you know, you probably won't get to your second pair. This is literally a no-brainer. Overhyping a shoe that released 5 times, it's like a Panda Dunk at this point. I mean, no one's really overhyping anything. I mean, I truthfully think as like just a 90, anybody that's a Air Max fan are gonna like these. It's a classic neon colorway, just like how I like the Air Max 90s. For me, in this colorway, I like it in a 90 better. But I don't think at this point, like how some of us are viewing it, we're not really necessarily like hyping it. I mean, it's just like, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, then it's cool. It was the anniversary last year for the 95. So like, what do you expect? Feel me? Like, of course they're gonna have all these collaborations last year. When they had they had multiple great 95s. Yeah, they dropped so many of them. But it's kind of a given what they did last year with the 95s. You feel me? But I don't think it's really overhyping it like a Panda Dunk. Like, I mean, there's a reason why they pushed 95s last year, because of the anniversary of the 95s. So, yeah. I mean, like I said, I'm not trying to overthink this at all, but yeah. Just entered the jellyfish draw only like 20 minutes ago. Yeah, Undefeated's raffle ended yesterday. I tripled up on the Black Cat 4s and Gamma 11s last year. I'm going to sell 1 pair each. Definitely not need 3 pairs. I don't remember Nike dropping these last year at all. Other shops did. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like last year when these dropped, they only dropped at like selected JD Sports. It was very, very limited. And then the only drop that they had also was Complex Con. I mean, they did this type of version colorway on like an Undefeated exclusive, which only released like 600 pairs, which I definitely think that was like them for sure trying to hype it up for sure by putting an Undefeated logo on there. But other than that, like it was pretty clear that this shoe had it was going to have their official release in 2026, and now we're here. Morning Raff, they have women's separate from men's for the neons, yellow plus the full family sizing. Think the stock will be I think so too, Hector. I think so too. I feel like Nike knows that the demand on this is going to be extremely high. So I wouldn't be surprised if they made a shitload of pairs of these, because if JD Sports is getting them, I can't imagine how many boutique stores are going to have these as well. So these are going to be everywhere. Neons are double up worthy. I don't know if it's double up worthy on these. I did hit 2 pairs, but I ended up selling my second pair to the homie V. But other than that, 1 pair is good for me, and I think I'm all right. Like, that's how I feel about 95s. Like, I think 1's good for now, because like I never had a pair in my entire life of collecting sneakers, and I think this colorway is all I need, to be honest. So I'm pretty content. It's 25 miles from Chicago. It's not like it's Indianapolis. Chicago is in Northeast Indiana. No, I think as like Sarge, if you want to go back to talking about like Chicago Bears moving, it's just the fact that like the city of Chicago, like I understand it's not very far from where the original location was, but it's the matter of is like you have a really bright future for the team. It's not like the team's horrible or bad. It's just like when you finally have a really good team and it's been so many years, it's like now they're just moving. You feel me? And I can understand if anybody's from Chicago feeling the type of way that they are moving, even though it's like next door. So imagine being a New York fan and depressing. No, I need a double up because trust me, you're going to dog out your pair within a year. Bro, Sean, trust me, dude. With the amount of pairs that we collect by every single year when it comes to kicks, bro, I am not worried about like me beating up my pairs. Like I don't really beat my pairs to the ground. Like I really don't. I have a pretty solid rotation every single year. Like I'm not going to hold you. I haven't worn my 95s in like maybe in a month. So it's not like when I wear them, I'm like really abusing them. You prefer black or blue jellyfish? Probably the black pair, just because it would probably go with more. Oh, I agree. I don't want the Bears to move, but the state of Illinois is playing games. Yeah. It is what it is, but I mean, if you're a Chicago fan, me personally, it doesn't benefit me, but I mean, obviously if you're a fan of the city and the sport, then yeah, you're definitely feeling the type of way. Get Bold Trust Max March only comes once, Iceman says. But anyways, now loaded up in the Nike Sneakers app. $190 retail March 5th. March is looking pretty promising. It's promising. But I feel like there's still a few more shoes I'm hopefully to see in the month of March. Ryan Jacobs, what up, man? Good morning, my guy, Rappy Boy. What up, Ryan? What's good, dude? Good morning to you, my friend. Appreciate you tapping in. All right, let's go back to Union real quick. So once again, if you guys have not entered, I'm gonna keep pushing it so you guys are aware that the Union raffle. This is honestly, truthfully, your last chance on entering any of these raffles that are available to you guys if you guys are interested now. So obviously APB, social status, alma mater, Jade, all those raffles are still available for you guys to enter on equal for the Union varsity red colorway. If you guys are interested, those results will go out next week. Like I said, it's going to sound pretty repetitive, especially going into next week. I'm going to be pushing all this stuff so you guys have all the raffles signed up and all or whatnot. So I think Undefeated, I'm expecting Undefeated to have a raffle sometime next week for these Jordn 1 highs, probably in store and maybe online, but I'm expecting them to have that raffle next week, I think, for these Union Air Jordn 1 highs. All right. And speaking of Union, a lot of people have been sending me this post in the last 24 hours. Looks like there is some sort of defect. Quality control issues. Someone received their Union Fragment Nike Air Jordn 1 highs with the logo on the left shoe stamped instead of embossed. This person waited 4 hours in line to get their pair. So it doesn't look like it got engraved into the shoe. It just looks like it got like screen printed on there. So make sure you guys are checking your pairs. I don't know. You feel me? Like, if you guys care that the shoe is, it looks like it just got stamped on there. Philly, I am manifesting that W for you, my friend. So it's like engraved on there. So you guys let me know. I think it's only been one person. It's only one person that's been sharing this. I don't know if you guys seen multiple posts, but I've seen only one person have this type of issue. So, once again, just check your pairs. Make sure there's some sort of defects or anything of that sort for your shoes. Just in case if you guys care for that. What happened to Jordn 1s being dead? Top Shelf Soul says, facts, bro. Fakes have better quality controls than Nike at this point. They threw on a heated sticker, because she says, yeah, I'm wondering like over time if that room gets removed since it's like it's not engraved in there. Picked up the Royal pair today, hit it in store. There you go. Hopefully you like them. Temu Highs made it through. My Union 1s is arriving on Monday. How much y'all want to bet old girl from SneakerCon would fail those? Who knows, man? That's probably the mark. They know where to emboss the logo, but it never got embossed. Yeah, that's probably what happened. So hopefully this is the only one that we've seen. This is the only one that I've seen so far. Holy yeah, the Unions and Fragment prices lower than the Union Chicago's. Bro, it's because, like, dude, Nike knows what they're doing, bro. They knew exactly what they were doing, bro. I'm not even going to get into it because I went through a tangent basically explaining it to you guys that, like, Nike knew exactly what they're doing with this drop. They knew exactly the way this shoe is performing right now. The way the drop went is exactly their entire game plan. And it worked. It absolutely worked. It goes to show that they could easily do any collab that they want. And Fragment was the main focus. Fragment was the main focus for this year. In the last year. Because you got Travis is starting off with Travis, and he's like, you know what? We're going to do it. We're going to do it for Union. And exactly why I told you guys why it got pushed back. Because they knew that was their game plan. Let's push these Unions back until All-Star Weekend. And let's hype this shit up. Because this is going to be a massive drop. Like, we're going to have a shitload of pairs of these. And let's go ahead and drop them during All-Star Weekend because we know what the plan is going to be. Imagine the outcome of the sneaker, how well it's going to perform because All-Star Weekend is in LA. and they dropped 3 different colorways. Like Nike, Jordan Brand knew exactly what they were doing. They executed, and they knew exactly, they knew exactly what was going to happen. So remember the tax season 12s. The old switcheroo, Sean says. People forget that Nike play on tax season. Here we go. I'm not even going to entertain that. What do you think about the first Jordans of 2026? What do I think will be my first Jordan of 2026? Did I buy a Jordan? No, I didn't buy a Jordan this year so far. It's only been Air Force Ones. Air Force Ones, mine 001s, and that's it. So, looks like my collected socks came in today. Yes, sir. Hopefully you enjoyed them. Hopefully you enjoy them, and hopefully you get to re-up. We're going to have a restock again next month or in the next month and a half. So, if you are interested, if you are enjoying the socks, and I'm pretty sure you will because they're very comfortable, you might just re-up on some of the more socks when it comes out again. Trust me, the socks are great. What's tax season, Lace Fresh says? I've decided this year I'm buying sneakers instead of paying taxes, Rami says. There you go. My third leg socks come in today, too. Just hit GT Futures on Foot Locker. Congratulations. Nike needs to stop hanging around the re-release the Sean Witherspoons. You know what? The thing is, like, Nike could do whatever they want, but obviously they have some sort of plan. But, I mean, if you guys seen that they are going all in with Amma Munir this year. They're going all in. Raff, is the stock restock only for the people who got canceled? No. The restock, so the people's orders that got canceled are going to have the opportunity to buy the socks and the exclusive green sock that we're dropping as well, the olive green one. And what's it called? So, with that said, we'll have an official restock, but we just want to make sure that the ones that did get canceled will get a re-up on these socks and exclusive access. But the thing is, like, you have to pay attention to your emails. So, if you got a canceled email with your socks, you have to pay attention to your email, because we'll let you know when the emails go out, and then we'll give it a couple days for the people that did get an email have an opportunity to grab the socks, and then when we restock again, you'll have an opportunity on a different date. But we're gonna have an entire restock, and then we have one color that's dropping as well. So I promise you guys, like, I'm not even being biased. Like, I was really surprised getting the socks in hand, especially when Seth sent me over the winter socks from Apothecary, because I've never owned Apothecary socks in my entire life until he sent over some, and they're very comfortable. It surprised me. It really did. The quality is great. It's very comfortable. And I honestly think I would not be surprised if a lot of you guys end up getting more socks when we re-up more. Because I get it. It's like, all right, I've never owned a pair of Apothecary socks. Let me buy one and see how it goes. And I'm pretty sure I would not be surprised if people get more on the next restock. So, because the socks are great. The socks are amazing. So somebody bought it up earlier, but those green LeBrons are crazy. They're on sneakers, same day as Stranger Things and Unions, Hector says. What up, Rahus? Did you see the pic of the District 1 with the whole room full of the Royals Union fragments? I did not, Hitman. Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green coming to the Switch. Those warning labels. Yeah, I know. I'm going to be patiently waiting because I am not paying those stupid prices for the warning labels. I truthfully think warning labels will drop on the Nike Sneakers app or on Nike app. So, will the new color be available in a pack? Dr. Shoe, I'm not sure. The colorway is going to be an olive green. I'm super excited about it. I know a lot of you guys were going to give me crap. Oh, rough, it's green. But this one's going to be great. I think a lot of people are going to like it, and I'm excited for it to drop. Firefleet, good morning. Happy weekend, everyone. Facts, dude. District 1s are crooks. Uh-oh. Good morning, chat. What up, Rahus? District 1s with AI picks. Yo, send it to me, Cushy. Cushy, you seen the picture? Send it to me on the Collection Family disc Instagram if you have it. I don't know. The upper layer and the warning labels will break off. That's pretty dope. Good morning. Happy Friday. What up, Merd? What's good, dude? Been on the Apothecary socks. They are comfy, Alligator says. They are fire. The warning labels. Yeah, the ticket prices are expensive, but some of the other models are not too bad. But specifically, the Kobe's, they go for like $1,000. It's insane. Unions are gone, Gorgon says. Man, I know there's like hundreds, and maybe thousands of people out there that still need a pair of unions for the toe. Like, seriously. Like, people, like, you're going to hear people on, like, sneakers app be like, oh, everybody hit on these unions. But, dude, there's so many people that still needs a pair. Seriously. Like, who in here that's watching this, especially all the ghost watchers, who in here still needs a pair of Union Jordan 1 highs? Anybody? Let me know. Just comment me, Raff. Me. I do, Raff. I need a pair of Unions. Now, please. We're pulling a God pack today. Sincerely, Paldea Hoos. You gonna be outside? My pre-order got shipped out. Finally get them in. Me. A lot of me's. Me. A lot of me. Sheesh, dude. What up, Jake B? I'm my boy Jakey. What up, Jake? Bro, Jake, I ate kare last night, dude. That shit fucked up my stomach, high key. I woke up at 4 in the morning. 4 in the morning. Oh, hold on. Something at my door real quick. Oh, wow. Chris Gibbs sent over I just talked to Chris Gibbs right now. Chris Gibbs was at my door for a second. He told me he was in Vegas for the weekend. He hit me up on Instagram and he wanted to stop by, and it was just a quick dab and go. But Chris Gibbs came by. Here we go. Wow. Okay. Shout out to Chris Gibbs, huh? All right. Sheesh, dude. My size? Sheesh. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right. Well, shoot. I was not expecting Chris Gibbs to stop by to give a pair of unions, but I mean, we're here. Well, here we go. I know. I got your hat right here next to me, Jake. Still got it. So here we go. Yeah, he stopped by at 6 in the morning, bro. I got him a penthouse out here in my apartment complex, so we're good. I got him hooked up. So he's like, all right, you hook me up, I'll hook you up. So here we go. Here it is. Call me Union Collects. Let's take a look at these, man. See what colorway he gave me. Sheesh. All right. If anybody didn't hit a size 8, here's why. I didn't get the back door plug. I got the front door plug. Buddy, relax. He's gone. All right. Buddy out here growling, thinking that someone's at the door, but he's already gone. He's gone, bud. Here we have them. The Air Jordan 1 High, Union LA, in that varsity red, blue colorway. What y'all think? Where we at, chat? How we feeling? Yeah, this one's engraved in there. Yeah, this one's embossed. How we feeling, chat? They made kid sizes? Shut up, Rami, you fat fuck. I don't know what happened. I think it was the wind. What was that? Here you guys go. They're okay? What do you mean? I don't know what that was. I think it was the wind or something. Oh God. I'm sorry. It's Friday. I just had to let that one out, huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what that was. Ah, that's great. Anyways, honestly, dude, this shoe is nice in hand. The only thing that I don't like is it's like, bro, they need to get rid of this foam shit. Like this. Like this, I don't care too much of the distress like tongue, but like I really don't care too much of them. Like if they could just give me they could just give us a normal tongue on the Unions, that'd be cool. But that's just me nitpicking. But overall, like Union quality is always really, really good. Like the quality on this shoe is very, very nice, bro. Very, very nice. Yeah, these are great. I think a lot of you guys are gonna love these in hand. These are a lot better in hand for sure. I mean, the thing is, I was not gonna be surprised how well Union was gonna, execute the shoe. They executed the shoe perfectly. They really, really did. They execute, like a lot of people are going to say, that this shoe right here is not better than the Storm Blues. Like people are gonna say Storm Blues are way better, but like still, like this is a really good shoe that is obviously still Union, that is a similar colorway to the Storm Blues, but affordable. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not horrible. Obviously, people are gonna look at the Storm Blues, be like, man, that's an $800 shoe. You know what I mean? Philly, thank you so much for the $5 donation. Here you go, bro. You made my comment. You made my day with that comment.
Arroba Filitroyan5427 donated $4.99. Here ya go, bro. You made my day with that comment. Lágrimas de felicidad.
Like I said, it's something, I don't know, something in the, just the wind was just, whew. Shout out my boy Philly. I appreciate that. I like these. How did I get them? Chris Gibbs. What y'all? I told y'all Chris Gibbs came by the door, knocked on the door, and he's like, here you go, man. Thanks. Thank you so much. I mean, what other story y'all want to hear? I mean, I don't have any holes on my jeans. I don't know what you always want me to tell ya. But anyways, we got them. Air Jordan 1 High, size 8. You think these are better than the Storm Blues? No. I mean, they're both great colorways. You know, like, I think they're both great colorways, man. I think this just, like, the other one stands out more because of the colorway is kind of flipped. But, you know what I mean? Who could have made that shit up, huh? I don't know. Listen, just holes on the knees. Yeah. Guys, come on, bro. It's a joke. Where did I get these? The homies. Shout out to my boy Synergy. He's in the chat. He's one of our mods. He lives out here in Vegas. He hit on the Unions on the Union website, and he didn't mind, letting me review his pair. So this is not my pair. So anyone's like, oh my God, the YouTubers are getting backdoored. Oh my God, my fucking ass hurts. Like, bro, listen. It's a joke. Clearly, if you take that comment of me saying Chris Gibbs showed up to my freaking doorstep and gave me a free pair, and you're like really taking that serious, like you need to reevaluate your decisions when it comes to buying shoes low key. I'm playing. That has nothing to do with you buying shoes. But it's just a made up story, guys. Like, The homie Synergy, thank you so much for letting me review your pair. It's not mine. I didn't get a backdoor pair, nor I didn't get shit for free. Let's clear the air real quick. All right, so no one gets all pissed off at me saying like I got the backdoor plug or I'm all out here, you know, gooning to get these shoes for free. Shout outs to the homie Synergy. Damn. Can't make no jokes in here. Shout out my boy Synergy, bro. All right. He even told me I could put my foot in here. I'm like, no, this is your shoe, bro. I'm not going to put my foot in your shoe. He's like, you can do an on feet. I was like, no, I'm not doing an on feet review on these, bro. So, yeah, I get to borrow these for the day, and then I'm going to drop it off to his crib tomorrow. Okay. There you guys go. Okay. I'm sorry. Arrest me. Friday stream's wild. Hey man, listen, I get it. Some of you guys, I get it. A lot of you guys took L's. I get it, dude. And I feel for y'all. Like, I wouldn't do that to you guys. I really won't. Okay. I won't do that to you guys. Not again. All right. But like I said, all right, shout out to my boy Synergy. We both wear the same size. So, you know, sometimes there's like shoes, if, you know what I'm saying, if I don't need, I give it to him if he doesn't want them, or if I don't want them, you know, but it's very rare that we do, but we do wear the same size. All right. But yeah, shout out to my boy Synergy. Zach says, don't believe you. It's okay, Zach. It's all right. A lot of y'all need to wear helmets when you leave the house. I think I wear that. I hear the wind again, Dr. Shu says. Yeah, but overall, like, jokes aside, they do come with. I was gonna say like where are the laces at, but they're inside. So it comes with black laces. What is this? Red? Where's the yellow? Maybe it's another shoe. Let me double check both pairs. Yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's the last one. So it comes with 3 sets of laces. So yellow, red, and black. I don't know what laces you guys rocking with. You guys are you guys leaving the original laces inside or whatever the shoe? Because right here, it goes white to black. I believe because you guys know it's a two layered laces. So it goes white to black, and then you have, I'm not sure where the yellow, maybe yellow to black on these ones. I don't know what you guys are going with. I don't think they come with a hang tag. Are they supposed to come with a hang tag? I don't think they do. Shouts to Synergy for the 5.
@Synergy Mediausa donated $4.99. Open them up and put them on I don't care.
No, I'm not doing that, Synergy. It's all good, bro. I just want to review it, do a video. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, hand them back to you as promised. So, but yeah, these are great, dude. Oh my gosh. These are amazing in hand. I think a lot of you guys are going to be very satisfied when you guys get your pairs in hand. Like, I truthfully think you guys are going to be very, very happy with your pair. Yeah, these are great. These are amazing in hand. I want to see the Royals. Yeah, no hang tag. I didn't see no hang tag with these. I don't think they came with a hang tag. But once again, seeing them in hand and giving you guys an unbiased opinion, because I didn't really need these. Overall, I didn't really need these for the personal, but just seeing them in hand are, yeah, you guys are gonna love these, dude. You guys are gonna love these a lot. You guys are gonna love these, dude. I think I would not be surprised if a lot of you guys put Union Jordan 1 highs as top 5 sneaker of the year. Is this, I mean, I know it's early. Smell good. Smell great. I know it's a little early, but do you guys think this shoe could be top 5 sneaker of the year? I think it can. I truthfully, I think I could see this as top 5 sneaker of the year in 2026. Yeah, the logo is good. Like, it's embossed, like both sides. I double checked for him, because he had mentioned that there was a defect on some people's pairs, but his pair is good. There's no issue with that. And like I've noticed here is that like they have like a nice little suede on the upper. All right, here, see this? I like that. I like that a lot. You know, shoes don't cost anything to make for companies. Plus, retail stores can eat off one shoe, Nike, Jordn, Union Fragments. Bro, even if it didn't have the Union logo, or excuse me, the Fragment logo on there, I think this shoe would still be amazing. Like, respectfully. I know a lot of people get excited because they got the Fragment logo on the back, but truthfully, if this did not have Fragment on there, I think this would be a beautiful shoe regardless as a Union collab. I mean, think about it though. Like, if you guys just like look at the shoe right for a second, and there's no Union logo, no Fragment, and this was just a regular Jordan 1 High, like it's literally just a regular Jordan 1 High, just without the logo. I'm like just blocking it. Crazy, right? But the quality, like the quality is good. Quality is great. I can't stop looking at these because these are so good. I want to see the Royals. Like the Royals, I truthfully think the Royals are nice too. I think the Royals are great. I'm not a big crazy fan on the black and white pair, but like these, and I can't imagine what the Royals look like in hand. Boy, let me tell y'all, these are great. Bring these to SneakerCon to get it authenticated, huh? Need a pair of these? Should have, and plus, like, the thing is that, like, I've been telling you guys what I'm happy about is that the resale market for this shoe is nothing crazy. Like, it's, if we end up seeing this shoe right here end up dropping all the way down to retail, like, do you know how great that is? Like, you know how great that is to see this shoe right here get close to retail? You got an Air Jordan 1 High Union Fragment at possibly potentially hitting retail. I could kind of see. I don't know if that's like a. Let me see the other pair. Oh yeah. You got a little quality issue right here, just a tad bit. So you guys see, you see the names on there? Wow, dude, look at my freaking camera is picking that up quick. So you see the names right there? It says Chris and then Kashi. Look at that one. I just noticed that. Look at this one. It's like rubbed off on the H. You guys see that? Y'all see that? I mean, it's not a big deal, but it is rubbed off on this right pair. You guys see that right there? H-I-R-O-S-I-H-I. You could see the top of it got rubbed off. Versus, where is it? Right there. Hiroshi. Sorry if am I saying his name wrong? My bad. What did I say? My fault. So, just check your pairs. I mean, I don't think that's a big deal. I'm just looking. Hold on. My phone's like blowing up real quick. There's like 50 people hitting me up. Last sale was $280 on these. See? Only going up $30 over retail. I'm analyzing the shoe. Just analyzing it, bro. I don't think it's a big deal, but it is a little bit of a, you know, of a rub off on that one. But I don't think it's a big deal though. Dude, I really do hope that a lot of you guys get your pairs and they're good. Yeah, they're everything's good. Everything's good. See how that's embossed on there? These are great. Holy crap. These are good. What's up, Larry? Hey, yo, Larry, here's your shoe. Here's your probably top 5 sneaker of the year. Air Jordan 1 High Unions. So, like I told you guys, just make sure you check your pairs. I don't think there's going to be anything much that you guys are going to find where like there's really bad quality issues on this. But other than that, the shoe's amazing. Like, ooh, the insoles. Oh, can I let me see if I can pull these insoles out. See if I can pull these insoles. Yeah, you can pull the insoles out pretty easily. You can pull the insoles out pretty easily. Mine still hasn't shipped. Should I be worried? Jobberman Chris says. So here's the insoles. Nowadays with Nike, the insoles come out pretty easily. Here you go. It's the white insole. Both insoles are different, are they? Both insoles are different. All right, well, let's check it out. Different color or different? Oh, yeah, they are different. White insoles is crazy. All right, here we go. There it is. There's the insoles. They come out pretty freaking easy. Damn. So now seeing like a close-up review on these joints, chat, like what would you guys rate this shoe? So 0 to 10, 10 being the best. What would you guys rate this shoe? I give this shoe a solid 10 out of 10. I think the shoe is great in hand. I think a lot of guys that wanted this shoe for the toe are really going to love this shoe a lot. Like genuinely, like seeing these in hand, this is an unbiased opinion. You guys know I ain't never changed up on Jordan 1 highs like that. I love them. They're great. I give it a 10 out of 10. I would love to see the royal colorway in hand. I truthfully think though this colorway is slightly better than the royals. I think the royals are still all right. But I would like to see those in hand as well. But I truthfully give it a 10 out of 10. I think it's a great shoe. There's nothing wrong with it. The quality is great. They give you 3 different set of laces on these, and obviously they're two-toned laces, so I don't think you guys are gonna have any issues with hating this. I don't think you guys are gonna hate this shoe at all. I don't think you guys are gonna hate this shoe at all. I think it's a solid 10 out of 10. I don't think that's glazing. I don't think that's glazing, bro. I think it's good. You get good quality. It's a good quality Air Jordan 1 high. It's a good colorway. W collabs. So, Raph, when you see the Royals in here, you are gonna change your mind. I think the Royals is the best player. I just don't like that purple, like the laces. I don't think the laces go well with the blue. I don't think they go well with the shoe or with the shoe. So what size? Rami says size small. Rami's talking about his. Anyways, these are a great shoe. The box is nothing too crazy. I think they went cheap with the box, but it's not like you guys are wearing them. All right, the box is just like a all black Air Jordan 1 high box. That's all you get. Before, it was like one of those Air Jordan 5, Jordan 6 like flip out box. And that's all you got. But other than that, like it's just an all black Jordan 1 box. And that's basically what you get. So that's all you get. Something in the, I don't know. I think there was I think it was the wind. What up, Deli Venom? You can change the laces, bro. You can. You have, like I said, it's not my pair, so I'm not gonna do anything. And the thing is, like, I'm pretty sure the other laces, I mean the other shoes, came with hang tags, but these did not come with hang tags. Okay, if anybody's asking about a hang tag, these do not come with a hang tag. They don't. It's just this, whatever I showed you is all you get. So they do get individually wrapped for each shoe. But yeah, I mean, the box isn't really, I don't really care too much about the box, but it would have been nice if they actually had like a union hang tag. That would have been that would have been a nice little touch for me. Like, even if it did had a hang tag, it's not like, for me, I don't personally wear it. If you wear hang tags with your sneakers, that's you. But me personally, I don't wear hang tags. Even if it had a hang tag, I wouldn't wear it. But it is a nice little touch if they did. Especially you're paying a high premium price for an Air Jordan 1 High. I feel like definitely deserves for sure a hang tag, for sure. I mean, you're paying what, $250 after tax for this shoe? I think it's definitely a hang tag shoe worthy, for sure. Is there anything you would change or do differently on them? No, I don't think there's anything that I personally would change. You know, I was kind of nitpicking with the sneaker. I just don't care too much about the you know, the stress tongue. Like, I don't really care for it. Sold my mind for the $2.
It's really windy in Vegas today.
Yeah, facts, bro. 100%, dude. Very windy out here in Vegas today, for sure. Well, all jokes aside, but yeah, the distressed tongue, I don't really care for. But other than that, like, it's great. I think the shoe is executed perfectly. And Jordan Brand, Nike, Fragment, Union, Chris Gibbs, everybody out there did a excellent job with the shoe. The shoe is amazing. Card included, there's nothing. That's it. That's all it came with. Whatever I showed you is all what it came with. So, are the materials the same as the Chicago Shadows? Yes. I would say the materials are definitely the same as the Chicago Shadows, because I had those in hand last year, and the materials are great on these. The quality is great. The leather quality is good too. So it's nothing, you know what I'm saying? It's not even me glazing, dude. Listen, I didn't even buy a personal pair for myself. Like, it's an unbiased opinion. I gave you guys an unbiased opinion, and you know, I think it's a great shoe. Is it top 5 worthy? It can be, for sure, like 100%. I could definitely see a lot of people putting this on their top 5 sneaker of the year list. It's a great shoe, and I think a lot of you guys are definitely going to enjoy this shoe once you get these in hand. You guys are gonna love these. Where'd you get? No, these are not mine. These are the homie Synergies. Let me borrow them. Let me a pair to review for you guys. I'll have a video for you guys. I'm gonna try to probably make a reel, have everything for you guys today, and hopefully I could get that posted later this afternoon. So how they fit, they increase. Let's find out. Oh my gosh, I'm curious. Are sneakers similar to trading cards where a significant defect could increase its value? No, not necessarily. I mean, it just got to depend. With sneakers, it's got to be a dramatic like defect, right? With cards, it could be the smallest things, right? So I don't think it's necessarily the same. It's okay that you like it's okay that you like the shoe. I do like the shoe. You know, there's nothing wrong with it. You know, just because I pass on the shoe doesn't necessarily mean that I'm gonna shit on the shoe because I don't like it. It's just one of those shoes that I didn't really need. Are the materials better than the GR Jordan 1s? Rob Vicious says. You know what, Rob? I would say for me, if you wanted to compare like a shoe like this, like Unions versus like a Shattered Backboard that dropped last year, I would say this has much more of a, it feels more sturdier. It's sturdy versus like a regular Jordan 1 High. I would say like the leather on this is it's thick versus the leather that you get on a regular Jordan 1 High. I would say that's how I would compare it. Like the quality is definitely different between the two. So if you wear them, then yes, Rob, Larry says. Significantly better leather, bro. Yeah, for sure. So, but I mean, I feel like it's the same leather that they put on a Jordan 1 high, Chicago's last year. So, yeah, I don't know. So these are great, and I really do. When does your guys when does your shoes arrive? If anybody hit, when does your shoes arrive? If you guys got tracking, does it arrive today? Did you already have them? You guys gotta wait till next week? You gotta wait till Saturday? Let me know, when is your shoe showing up? How thick are we talking? I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know what to compare these to other than the last drop that happened last year. So I think these are great, man. These are awesome. Tomorrow, there we go. Don't smell like a new car. Today, Tuesday, today, okay. Mines are still in Chris Gibbs' warehouse. Depends on what part of the country you live in. Tomorrow, this isn't a GR, bro, Slander. Wednesday, I'm in Florida. Mine gets here on Monday. There we go. Union's out for delivery as we speak, Pew Pew says. There we go. Super excited to see you guys get your pairs in hand. You know what I mean? It's really good to see. And obviously, I would not be surprised if the price keeps going down and down and down and down and down and down and down. Because this shoe it's really good. I'm going to hit on Sneakers app, DH says. There we go. My Lego Crocs coming today, AJ Graves says. Royal Blue next week. What do you mean Royal Blue next week? Oh, is that when it arrives, Moonlight? Got them yesterday. Royals are beautiful. Just now getting my DB17s in from Nike. Got stuck in transit. Dude, you just now getting your DB17s is insane. Label created date pending. There we go. Who will pay resale if it don't hit? Dude, I'm telling you guys this right now. Like I said, I don't really babysit StockX like that, but for this specific reason, since so many people are like asking me advice about when to buy, I'm telling you guys this right now. I'm looking at it now. And if you are really waiting to hit or at least pay resale, I'm telling you guys, after next week, prices are going to keep going down. Let it keep going down. Save some money. Give yourself an opportunity to put your name in the hat next week on the Nike Sneakers app. And I've been telling you guys this right now, dude, that patience is key. Okay? Patience is absolutely key. Okay? At this point, don't even pay resale. Give yourself a chance next week. You could probably wait until another couple weeks after that. Once everyone receives their pairs from Nike Sneakers app, you're gonna get more. Watch, I bet you this, chat. I wouldn't even be surprised if freaking losers in here end up freaking canceling their pairs of hitting because there's too many pairs. They don't go for anything, so I'm gonna cancel. I just want the Gotham screen. I bet you people are gonna cancel pairs. Watch, bro. Watch. It's a given. It's a given, bro. And plus, we're probably gonna get a restock later this year for these unions, most likely. We'll probably get a restock with these unions, in a later date. They did it before. They do it again. I always needed it for the toe. Way they're gonna drop to. I think it's so too. Like, I think these are 100% going to touch retail. Like, we're talking about 250. Okay, I'm not sure where the Chicago's are at right now. But I truthfully think that you guys should not pay resale. And like some of you guys are saying, like, oh, Raph, I feel bad for the ones that paid the pre-orders for $450, $500. I don't. Why would you feel bad, bro? Like I told you guys, like, why would you feel bad? Why would you feel bad for someone that couldn't stay patient enough for the shoe? And then now look at, you know what I'm saying? Like they're looking at these prices like, shit, I could have saved like $200-$300 to the shoe and just waited. You see? Like, but at the end of the day, if you have the money, if you want the funds, if you really, really want the shoe bad, then that's on you. You make that executive decision. No one else does. But I'm just telling you guys just right now, like, I would not pay resale for the shoe at all until what happens next week. Need the Royals, but man, this last raffle taking forever before I try to wait it out. I'll never feel sorry for someone who fails for FOMO, wishful thinking says. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's victims in here that paid the resale and the pre-order for the shoe. So it is what it is at the end of the day. Don't feel bad. You got the shoe, you paid for the shoe, and you call it for what it is. I ain't hit on the unions. People that got Royals early got finessed. I don't even know what the Royals are going for. I think from the last time that we checked, they're roughly going for like 4, I think. And we'll see if the prices keep going down on them too. I paid $500 pre-order, and I'm not mad at all. Well, there you go. I paid resale on the Royals. Yes, need them. Those Scott G's, QMC says. There we go. So shout out to my boy Synergy for letting me take a look at its pair. So I'm a victim from the foams, Air says. Not gonna resell. Matter of fact, go ahead and buy 2 pairs, Tooth says. Oh my gosh. Listen, chat. Okay. If Larry ends up hitting, I know he wants a double up. If he ends up hitting on a pair, and if he gets his double up and stuff, I'll lend you guys a size. I don't know what size I'm going for, a size 11 next week on Sneakers app. So if he ends up hitting, he gets his double up. If anybody needs a size 11, I got you guys for retail. So obviously it's going to be cheaper on Sneakers app too, by the way, because you're not paying shipping. Shipping is going to be free with Nike. So technically you're probably going to be paying roughly around what, $225 for this shoe, probably $230. So it's cheaper on Sneakers app, of course. Hey Raph, I got a W on the Royal Blues, but couldn't pick up, and they wouldn't give any exceptions. Is there any way to get it back? You got a W on the Royals Blues, but couldn't pick them up, and they wouldn't give you any exceptions. And you're asking me if there's any way to get it back. Bro, they're long gone, buddy. They're like, someone got them, bro. I'm sorry, there's no way you're getting that. You just got to accept the L. You just got to accept it. There's nothing that I can do to get your pair, unfortunately. Yeah. Long gone. Chris Montgomery for the $2 donation. I need a size 11 Raph. Chris Montgomery for the $2 donation. Chris, I got you, bro. If Larry didn't need, if he gets his double up, I got you, Chris. If I end up hitting.
Initza 11 Rafi, manos en oración, tono de piel oscuro medio, manos en oración, tono de piel oscuro medio, manos en oración, tono de piel oscuro medio.
Paying $500 for Royals, basically paying 2 GR Jordans. How is Raph going to tell you about a store policy? Yeah, the shoe's gone. Just send an email to Union. Let's see if the test works. File a police report. They rode the horse come sundown. That's all he says. Listen, you could, just how about this? You could show up to Union store. How about this? Would anybody take this advice? Show up to the Union store. Okay. Be like, hey, I hit. Okay. I hit. But then you guys said I couldn't pick up my pair. You guys got extras in the back. It's like sending an email or have a sob story. How about this? Have a sob story. Listen, people send sob stories on to Union all the time, and they get invoices. It's kind of almost the same thing, but IRL. Hey man, worth a shot. Do like a breakdance move. I don't know. I would. Your pair is long gone. They probably getting sold by StockX by now, Marcel says. Looks like Royals are sneaker of the year. Oh, they're not. Okay. No, they're not. If it is for you, sure. Show Unions that you're carrying a weapon and that's so crazy, bro. That's so crazy. Don't do that. That is one thing that you don't do. What not to do. Or yeah, you could say that. Be like, man, listen, I couldn't pick it up. I had to walk my goldfish. Like, shit happens. You know what I mean? I got my email draft for the invoice to stand by for when resale tanks. What the stock looks like on the Levi's. We'll have the stock numbers tomorrow morning for you. I don't know, man. They're going to be top 3. It's going to be tough. I mean, it's still early in the year. I get it. It wasn't the Union raffle. I tried emailing, calling, etc. Even asked equal. The store guys asked what size I want, and they said they definitely can't give me any more. GG's for the $2 donation. Received my socks. Thanks. There you go, GG. Let me know how you like them, GG. Hopefully you enjoy the socks. Thank you so much for your support.
Arroba GG_2285 donated $1.99. Received my socks, thanks.
Shout out to G for the $2 donation. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Show up to Union and tell them Raph sent you. Works every time. Facts. It wasn't the Union raffle. It wasn't the Union raffle. I tried emailing. Wait, it wasn't the Union raffle? So where did you hit the raffle at? If it wasn't Union raffle, where'd you hit the Unions at? Show up to Union and tell them, or you could just tell that, you just say Chris Gibbs is your brother, bro. There comes a time in life you just got to take that L, and this is that moment. He says, Raph, I know you would bust the move. Oh, probably. I'll probably sing them a song. Oh, say, tell them you got evicted in between confirmation and shipping. K. Anderson says. Smash that like button. You know what you should do? Pull up with the entire Union fit, bro. Top to bottom. Show up with a Union fit, bro. Looking like a Union mannequin. Show up to Union, knock on the door. Guaranteed a pair, Good Wash says. You're not coming back. If you stop by, you wasted their time. Tell Union Raffy advised me the Unions would brick and not to enter too many raffles. Help me, Mr. Gibbs. He said he hit on undefeated. You hit on undefeated? Yeah, GG's, bro. You hit on undefeated. You hit at undefeated, huh? Yeah. Gone. Gone, bro. They're gone. They're not even in the store anymore. Do this person have a undefeated receipt other than just saying he stood in line for 4 hours? They literally stole my pair. It was the biggest L. I mean, I don't think they really necessarily stole your pair. You just couldn't show up. That's it. I mean, right? I mean, rules are rules. I mean, they didn't necessarily take your pair. You didn't follow the rules. Gotta have to show up. Chat? Thoughts? You ain't undefeated anymore. That's crazy. Once again, hey man, listen, there's raffles up right now for you guys to enter for a lot of these. You got social status. You got Amma Munir. What else do we have? You have Jade. And you also have APB. Okay, like I said, all these raffle links are all available for you guys on the Discord group. Okay. Make sure you guys are taking full advantage of everything and all the raffles that are up. Let me go ahead and pull up real quick because there are stock numbers this morning if anybody's interested. If anybody's going for the Nike stuff, we got some Air Maxes dropping. We have stock numbers for those, so if you guys need them, feel free to let me know. The GT Future Coppers, there's roughly 7,400 pairs on the Nike sneakers app. I didn't realize what time it was. This morning's going by so quick. But there's roughly around 7,000 pairs of these dropping on sneakers. So you couldn't meet the pickup window. All stores have them for a reason. Bro said that it's just saying that they gave my job to someone else because I can't show up for work. Of course, like, what do you think? How much stock for the $500 jacket? I don't know. GT Futures, $200. Roughly around 7,700 pairs dropping on the Nike sneakers app. Jade needs to finish up They're blue. Yeah, I would. Okay, so if anybody's still waiting for the Jade, what else are we waiting for? APB. If you're still waiting for those 2 raffles, for those equal raffles, I would definitely take a look at their Discord group on Equal, and I'm pretty sure their W should be going out probably today. I would assume today. Shout outs to Caesar.
@Caesar Bimol donated
For the
99
one.
centavos.
Thank you so much for the $1 donation, my friend. Thank you. Where's the Union Raffles? Harry V says. So, Harry, I'm pretty sure you're in the Discord group. So, if you go under Raffle tab, we have all the raffles for you guys. It looks like Up New York, Up NYC store had a pickup only raffle that went live. I'm not sure if anybody signed up for that. But it's under the Raffle tab on Discord if you guys don't see it. Okay, and then has all the raffles for you guys. And we've been updating them just in case that you guys missed out on any of the raffles. It's there for you guys. So this is for the Varsity Red, by the way. This is for the Varsity Red. This is not for the Royals. This is for the Varsity Reds. Okay. I personally think this might be, this could be a really good opportunity for you guys potentially hitting multiple pairs next week and probably for these raffles. I think there's going to be a good amount of W's on these ones, and APB and actually social status and Alma Munir. With the amount of W's that kind of put out on Royals, I can't imagine how many dubs they're going to get put out with these. So it might low-key be worth signing up for, especially for Alma Munir and APB. Jade giving out L's. I went to IG and they only have 6K followers based in Atlanta. I'm sure they probably, since the new store, they probably don't have a lot of stock. More of the stock probably got allocated to Alma Munir stores and social status. So I think you probably have a higher chance on hitting this shoe on social status and Alma Munir. So I would probably sign up for those 2. But if you want to sign up for the other 2, you're more than welcome to. But I think someone in here is going to hit. Like multiple of you guys are going to hit. So, and I'm manifesting that dub for you guys. But chat, we got 6 more minutes for the GT futures if you guys are going for those. Congratulations to anybody that hit on the Levi's. Levi's are dropping tomorrow. So that's officially dropping on the Nike sneakers app. Didn't see too many of the black pair. I think the black pair tomorrow is going to fly since we didn't see many tube dubs on the Levi website. So we'll probably see a good amount of dubs tomorrow on the sneakers app. But we'll have the breakdown for y'all tomorrow morning for sure. So Bam Black, if you join the Discord group, I can't share the links on here because the link address is way too long. But if you guys join the Discord group, especially if anybody is a member in here, connect your YouTube account to Discord, please. Be a part of the community chat. I know I've been kind of slack and not sharing the Discord link, but be a part of the community, bro. You guys have been awfully active as of late in the Discord. So thank you guys so much, man. I really do appreciate your guys' constant support and continuing to build a great community here at the Collection family. So make sure you guys join the Discord group. I would love to see a lot of you guys join up. So yeah. Yeah, so join up. It's free to join. If you're not a member in here, you guys could still join up. All this information that we provide are all free. Okay? You don't have to pay a dime to get on our Discord group. Just get in there. It's a community group. It's great. Got a lot of info. If anybody has, make sure you guys utilize the role selections on the side tabs right here. So react to whatever role you want. Okay? React. If you want the Nike SB role, you'll get into access to the Nike SB chat. We got a lot of people active every single day in there. So make sure you guys join that. If you guys are into Pokemon cards, we've been having that role for years. So if you guys want to go ahead and be a part of the Pokemon unboxing chat, because I know a set just dropped, join that. Just react to the role and react to all your cities. Okay? So I'll be trying. The community is solid. Yes, sir, man. Hey, man, listen, we have a great community. It's not the best Discord. Obviously, that's what happens whenever Discord is free. You just, if you feel me. So I just want to make sure you guys are all part of it, and whatnot. Enter raffles. I've been looking everywhere. I can't find nothing. What are the, oh yeah, so enter raffles. I've been looking. Yeah, so once again, it's under the raffle tab right here, bro, on our Discord group. I don't know if you can see it right here. Raffle tab right here. Just click on there, and then the raffles will pop up right on the screen for you. Okay, we got 3 minutes. If anybody's going for the GT futures or anything that's on the Nike sneakers app, it's going live in about 2-3 minutes. Okay, good luck to everybody. We'll have the stock numbers for the indigo pair and the black pair for tomorrow. I will not have stock numbers for the what's it called, for the clothes. Okay, where's the black pair at? Did they move them? Yo, what happened to the black pair? I see indigo. Where's the black pair at? Uh-oh. I don't know if you guys don't see it anymore. I don't see it unless I'm blind. Yeah, I don't see the black pair. It dropped off last night. Wait, did you see the Kobe prices for the 3 warning labels? Insane. I know, they're up there. I got to look at Homecoming. It's in the app. Okay, it's on the app. Okay, this is on desktop. That's why. We got 2 minutes. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes, chat. All right, good luck to everybody that's going for anything this morning. It shows on the app being on there. It's first right after the close. Gotcha. I appreciate that. Maybe I just didn't see it on desktop. Yeah, I'm blind. Is it right before? I am blind because I don't see it. I'm tweaking, bro. I don't see it. I see the denim, the blue, and then the full family sizing. I just don't see black. It's not even up here. All right, here we go. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1,400 on the Kobe 3 warning labels. The warning labels are nice. What's the stock on the lows? Damn, you're asking me super last minute. For those ones, 500 pairs in the black, and then for the wheat pair, it's 525. Damn, these are stupid limited. Why are these so limited? There's only 500 pairs each. What up, Too Legit? What's good? There's only 500 pairs on each one right here. 500 only. It's probably a glitch. It'll probably get loaded up later. It'll probably get loaded up later, chat. Don't freak out if anybody's asking about it. Don't freak out. It's probably just, it's not loaded up. It's not loaded up. It's just a glitch probably. I keep passing it. Where? You guys say I keep passing it, but I don't see it. Dude, I must be blind. Because it's there on the phone app. It's on the phone. Okay. See, desktop. I'm not tweaking, bro. It's not there. But it's probably on the phone. These unions gonna be super limited on sneakers. Bro, I'm tweaking. Y'all got me tweaking this morning. The row above? Where? Oh, bro, it's because they don't have the shoe. They just got a picture. It's because they got a picture of the dude. I thought it was just a sweatshirt and okay, it's right here. I'm freaking tweaking. It's because it's not the picture of the shoe. It's just like he's wearing them. I just didn't read. That's it. I was looking at pictures. No, I see it now. It's right here. It's because the picture. I was looking at, oh, this is the apparel. My fault. I just didn't read. That's it. My fault. All right, here we go. Let me know once you guys are pending. Okay? I just chose not to read it. Let me know if you guys are pending. These are... I'm not a big fan of these. Only 500 pairs. So you think 500 pairs is going to not restock, but sell out? Only 500 pairs is crazy. Picture books only. Facts, bro. Imagine reading. Yeah, on 100% W Rod. Potato head. I know. Raffle picture kind of book kind of guy. It's not a desk on desktop, because she says it's like a menu on IHOP. Just show me pictures. Yeah, it's like when you get a haircut. It's like, I want that guy. I want to look like that guy. Damn, these flew. 500 pairs and these sold out. You know, sometimes I question, like, what am I doing in the sneaker space, not knowing what these are? And they're selling out. Like, what am I like, I must have been under a rock. GT futures are available. Yeah, these flew. Smallest size is a 9.5. And then the wheat colorway, just 9.5 and a 7. Because we covered the hypebeast stuff. Yeah, clearly. I don't even know what these are. You don't know what I don't. I mean, what do you mean move around? I didn't even buy them. Y'all could have these if y'all want them. I don't like them. Yeah, you guys could have them. Y'all got it. I don't even care. You guys could get. Some of y'all could gas it up. I would. Listen, hey man, that's okay. Y'all could have those. Bosora. Black pair look like SpongeBob shoes. What up, big guy? Big guy. Up north going crazy for boots. The Nike boots just chopped down. The low top version. I'm good on these then. You guys can keep them, dude. I'll wear these. I wear these with no socks. Must be an East Coast thing. These are popular in Asia. Okay. Well, if you hit, congratulations. Raffy, what do you think of the Stranger Things shoes coming out? I think they're great. I don't think they're coming out in kids. My daughter's classmate's dad was talking to me the other day about these, and he asked me if they're coming out in kid sizing. I said probably not. He wants to get it for his kid because his kid wears a size like 11 in kids, and I told him I don't think they go down that small. But he's planning to grab like a bigger size, like the smallest size they got, and just hold it until he gets a little bit older, until he fits it. Because his son is a huge Stranger Things fan. I said, you could do that, but it's going to take a while. I got the black pair for the Levi 3s on for the Indigo 3s. There you go. Those Stranger Things are ugly in hand. I think they're dope. I think they're cool. I think the Stranger Things foams, and I'm not a Stranger Things fan, but I think the shoe is dope. I think if anybody's a Stranger Things fan, I think they're going to like those a lot. Is there more Union Sport Blue Royals dropping, or only the I think it's just the varsity red. It seems like the Royals have been kind of quiet with that colorway. I know there was a lot of rumors a couple weeks ago that the Jordan 1 highs Royal colorway Unions would drop on Sneakers app on the 26th, but I don't think it's happening. I could be wrong though. Who knows, man? There will be JDEA next week. Yes, next week is going to be stacked because you got Tuesday and Wednesday, right? Tuesday and Wednesday, you got exclusive access on JD Sports for the 5s. And then obviously going through the entire week, you got some miscellaneous stuff. You got Jordan 6s dropping next week. You got other stuff. You got Shays dropping. You also have the Air Force One LeBrons dropping. I know some people were asking me how I felt about these. These are absolutely trash. I'm good. You guys can keep them. We'll have stock numbers for them as well. And then in the next week, Friday, you have the Unions and you have the Stranger Things foams dropping. And then you got the Wolf Grays dropping on Saturday. So it's going to be pretty stacked. And then it doesn't stop from there because next week, the next following week for the first week of March, you have the Air Max 95 Big Bubbles. And there will most likely be exclusive access on these on JD Sports and Finish Line. And then that following, obviously that Saturday, you have the Air Jordan 4s dropping that Saturday as well. I'm expecting EA on these too. So EA will most likely happen with these 4s. And then you got the foam pods dropping at the end of the month. And I don't know what else is dropping in March. Maybe Jumpman Jacks dropping as well. And then I'm not sure what else what we got. Maybe some 13s. But I think after Union, I think it's going to slow down a bit. I think everyone's so caught up on Union. And I think everyone's going to be, really excited for the 5s. I think after the second week of March rolls around, I think it's going to slow down a bit. So unless they load something up that we don't know. But other than that, after March 7th, I think it's going to slow down a little bit. Red and White 13s is JDEA on 9 or 10 a.m. Eastern time. 9 a.m. Eastern time. Every single Tuesday and Wednesday, it's always at 9 Eastern. It's never changed. It's been like that for quite some time. It's been like that for a long time. It used to be 8 a.m. in the morning. PST, 11 a.m. Eastern time until they changed it. So I'm prepared to pay resale for the Stranger Things, Tooth says. Uh-oh. Did these sell out? Dude, these are sitting. GT features are sitting. Is it just me? But the Union raffle payment says 76 gas station. Is that a scam? Wait, what? Stranger Thing foams aren't limited. Stop believing socials, Beetlejuice says. It's okay, fam. I just took a 6 back-to-back equal L's. You are not alone. I am here with you. What up, Noble? What's good, dude? Any stock numbers of the Laker 4s? We'll have stock numbers when it gets a little bit closer to the release. Okay? If anybody needs stock numbers for anything, we normally have the stock numbers the day of the release. So if you need stock numbers tomorrow for the Levi Air Jordan 3s, we'll have those stock numbers for you tomorrow morning. Okay? Listen, at the end of it all, like I said the other day, I really do hope all the information that I'm providing for you guys have been very, very helpful. Okay? I really hope all the efforts and all the links that a lot of people in the chat, including myself, and that's putting out in the last couple weeks for these unions, I really do hope, and especially for the Levi's, I really do hope a lot of this has been benefiting you guys, and really hoping that a lot of you guys are hitting all the shoes that you guys want for the toe. Okay, I understand it's never easy to hit on a lot of the hype stuff, but just know we are still here for you guys and helping you guys out every single day. Okay, but yeah, I just want to point that out because I know it's been it's been busy, dude. It's been absolutely busy. It's been really, really busy. But our job is to help you guys get as many W's as possible to what you guys want for the toe, whether if it's resale, toe, for the collection, to look at, whatever it is, man. We're just here to help. Was out about Raff and didn't see one person wearing basketball shoes, and it was not raining. Just saying. Here you go. Here you go again. What do you think stock will be like on Sneakers App for the unions? We'll see. I'll have that breakdown for you next week, Friday. We'll have the stock numbers for the foams. We'll have the stock numbers for the unions. We'll have the stock numbers for the Wolf Grays. So we'll have the stock numbers for you guys throughout the entire week. Supreme Court just dropped the tariff imposed to other countries, Rami says. That's why you the people's champ, Raph. Nah, man, you guys are the GOAT. And especially all the mods in here too. A lot of you guys are not even non-mods and non-members. Some of you guys be providing a lot of great information in this chat. So we want to thank you guys. For real. It's not only me, it's everybody that is providing all the information in this chat. So thank you guys. Social Status APB dropped equal raffles for Stranger Thing foams. Check them out. They dropped at 10. I will let you guys know for sure too, because I know Undefeated, when they put a raffle out, they always have a specific like window time. There's at least maybe like 3-4 hours. So once Undefeated raffle goes live, hopefully for unions, I'll make a post for you guys on Discord and ping you guys so you guys could all enter in. What site is that, Raph? This is Alma Munir. I think me personally, I don't really promote too much with the talk about Alma Munir raffles, but I just have a good feeling that there's going to be a good amount of people that are going to hit on Alma Munir and Social Status. I feel like those are the two raffles that I recommend you guys entering, and I think that's going to be worth entering for because of the, I'm not going to say fair, but the amount of W's that I've seen in equal was not fair, but I was surprised how many W's that I seen from Alma Munir and APB together. That's with anybody that's connected. I can't imagine anybody that's outside of that scope, that's not a part of the Discord group, that actually freaking hit. So I would say, and plus the fact that this colorway is not as limited as the Royal colorway, I'm thinking that this is going to be a good amount of stock that's allocated to APB and Alma Mater. And I think it's going to be worth trying for. You might get a double up. You might get a double up next week. I feel like there's a really good chance there's going to be people that hit on Union website that's probably going to even hit a triple up on Alma Mater, undefeated possibility. There's a possibility for Alma Mater, and also sneakers app. So Alma Mater, Social App, Jade, all the same trash. Winning group, companies, backdoor, everything, and getting any wins from there. I mean, listen, I understand, like, backdooring is a thing, but in the positive note, I mean, at least we've seen a good amount of dubs the other day I was surprised. Like, I feel the same way. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely feel the same way, Beetlejuice. But like the amount of W's that I kind of seen on Royals, I was really, really surprised. I was like absolutely surprised. Really, really surprised of how many dubs that I actually saw. And that's outside of people even connected their account into their Discord group. And there was a fair amount of people that actually hit on the Royals. I'm not saying that everybody did there, but I was surprised how many people actually won. So this is what I'm trying to say. But yes, they do backdoor pretty heavy. I mean, they really do. I spent on grabbing sneakers for a bit, got everything timed to kick back until April and May. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm freaking talking about. See, there was that announcement on this one. I'm not surprised on this, Rami, because they already said in the end of the year last year that there was going to be a good amount of collabs for the Air Jordan 15, and it looks like PSNY, Nike Air Jordan 15 dropping soon. So, Fabulous spotted at the Paris Fashion Week rocking the PSNY Nike Air Jordan 15. So, looks like a 15 collab is coming soon. All black. I mean, if you're a 15 fan, is this news? DH says. I mean, kinda. I mean, it's a Jordan. No look pass, straight to toe says. Yeah, I'll probably pass on these. I mean, the colorway is not bad on a 15, all black suede. I told you guys, like, that kind of looks like suede, low key. Something about suede, man. I'm like a suede glazer. Like, I'm a suede glazer, bro. I love suede. On like certain Jordans, Jordan 5, 4. Never dropped the 4 teams. I wanted them years back. All black shoes are starting to get oversaturated. How much do they charge for taxes and shipping on Alma Mater? I'm not sure. I've never hit on those raffles. I've never hit on the raffles before. I'm surprised I haven't hit yet because I always take L's. So like I feel like my equal points are up there. So yeah. Okay, so this is another news I wanted to break down with you guys. Okay. Breaking news. Caitlin Clark's first signature sneaker with Nike is set to debut on holiday of 2026 for $140. Okay. Caitlin Clark's. Dude, they can't mess this up, bro. I will be low-key disappointed if they mess this up. I'll be disappointed if they mess this up, bro. I will. It's got to be a good shoe. They can't mess this up. I think they're gonna drop it in the holiday season, but I feel like they're gonna tease it out during the summer. Like I feel like you'll see first looks of her wearing them in the summer. So $140, which is like pretty affordable for a basketball shoe. Yeah, I mean, obviously for her first drops, like they're gonna make it limited. I mean, look at the Shays, SGAs. They made those stupid limited, and they're gonna do it for hers. 100% they're gonna do it. They're probably only gonna release like 100 pairs on Sneakers app when they drop them. They're 100% gonna do the same marketing tactic what they've been doing with Shays. And then eventually, you know, they're going to come out with multiple colorways, you know, and then, you know, eventually they're going to be, you know, on the shelves, probably. But it's crazy because you don't really see Shays on the shelves like that in store. It's all sold out everywhere. Shoe of the year to watch. Definitely copping these, Frank says. You know, it will. I like a Kobe. Well, the thing is, like, she is a big fan of Kobe sneakers, right? They have had PEs with the Kobe 6s and then the Kobe 5s. So I wouldn't be surprised that, like, they kind of have the same inspirations from the two shoes. So, yeah, they have to, though, right? Like, they have to build up hype around her sneaker, which is fine. You know, that's just part of the marketing business of the sneaker. So I wouldn't be surprised. You know, it's not going to be easy. There's going to be a lot of people going for them. A lot of resellers are going to be looking at them especially for the first colorway. Like, look at the SGAs on the first colorway. It did really, really well. So yeah, I mean, in the beginning for the Shays, like, I'm not saying that the Shays I think the Shays are not a bad shoe at all. I think it's a great shoe. But it's a way for them to really push them out is to make them limited. But at the end of the day, whether if you don't like it or not, I think the Shays are a great shoe, bro. I think they're a great shoe on the court. You know, there's people that wear them casually too. Creating hype is corny. It's a business though. And let me tell you, NS, bro, if you ran a fashion or a sneaker business or a clothing business, right? Are you gonna drop 500,000 of stock on your first drop? Are you gonna drop 500,000 pairs or 200,000 pairs on your first drop? Probably not. I mean, you got to build up hype. Be like, oh shit, these were pretty hype. I mean, they sold out quick. I'm going to grab these on the next one. And the demand is high. Like, you got to create some sort of hype and demand for your product. You know, like, you ain't dropping like the bag for all your products and thinking that it's going to be successful. Like, you gotta do something about it. Like, you gotta build out its marketing, bro. That's just how it is. But even if they dropped a lot of pairs, I think it will still sell the first go. I think it will. I think it will sell out the first go. Her shoe will sell out. Doesn't even matter how many pairs they drop. Like, it's going to sell out. Shays are nice, dude. I think the SGAs are a great shoe, bro. They're not really the same, Raph. Those SGAs aren't popular. They're just releasing 20. They are popular. What are you talking about, bro? They're popular. The Shays are popular, bro. Wonder Raph, what up outside the box? Let me ask you this. How are they not popular then? Why are they not popular? They gotta find ways to build up the hype, bro. Like, they got to. I think we see early Caitlin Clark's drop at ComplexCon. That's a good one outside the box. That's not a bad take. Imagine being caught outside wearing shays. I wear shays. I have 2 pairs of SGAs in my collection. There's no real demand, just hype. Bro, you got your no. You are getting this confused. And I get it, bro. Like, you're probably just saying that because they're limited. But if you are looking at a standpoint outside of just sneakers, bro, SGA is looked up to a lot of kids, a lot of young kids that are truly into the NBA. Like, it's outside of just being a sneakerhead, bro. It's more than that. It's honestly more than that, right? Like, that's why there was a debate between, if you just hear me out real quick, right? Just hear me out. There was always that debate last year of SGAs and Jaw 3s being one of the best basketball shoes to drop last year, which I personally disagree. I think Jaw 3s were probably arguably the best basketball shoe to drop in 2025, and it's still probably the most popular drop today. But if you look outside the scope of just sneakers, SGA won an NBA championship. He won the the NBA Western Conference Final MVP. He won the MVP NBA regular season MVP, and he was the Finals MVP last year, and it was their first championship in OKC. So, like, if you truly look at that type of, like, that vision of how many people and how many young kids are watching basketball, of course his shoe is gonna be high in demand. The demand is gonna be there. It's like, he's a world champion. It's like, oh, I love SGA. You know, you got to think of it that way, bro. They're popular. At the end of the day, they're popular. They're affordable, and Nike knows that in order to hype it up, they got to make it limited. But that doesn't necessarily mean they're not popular or it's just limited, this and that. No, it's more than that, bro. It's more than just that. It's more than just like, oh, they're limited, that's why everybody wants them. No, like, SGA, there's a lot of young basketball kids, like, in high school, I mean, even maybe college, that look up to him. Like, even if you're not watching the sport, bro, like, that's how I look at it, right? I mean, that's how I look at it. Not just like a sneaker standpoint. It's like, if you don't really watch the NBA or watch basketball, I mean, it's easy to say like, oh yeah, these are, you know what I'm saying, these are whatever. But like, if you're actually in the sport and stuff, and like, people are going to be curious. Like, it's a new basketball shoe. I want to see how these fit. I want to see how these perform, you know, just like the Jaw 3s, AE1s the other year, and back in 2024, being it one of the best sneaker of the year. Right? Basketball sneaker of the year. So, Roy, you may not hear that, bro, because you might not be around. You might not be around, like, basketball. I don't know. Like, I'm just saying, bro. That's all I'm saying, dude. Like, I feel like there's a lot of young, kids out there that look up to SGA. Because who's the face of the NBA right now, right? I mean, we could say Stephen Curry, you got LeBron James, right? We all know that. But there's other young players that a lot of these young cats look up to, bro. Especially if they're dropping sneakers. They're going to buy it, bro. They're going to buy it. There's a few basketball players that wear SGAs on the court. Well, the thing is, that's what I'm saying too, is because SGAs are not easy to hit. Like, for instance, like, when I play basketball, right? Like, I don't really see too many people wear SGAs. People ask me about it, but they try to go for the shoe, but they can never hit because the shoe is limited, right? The shoe's limited. So you see a lot of Kobe's, you see a lot of, I see a couple Sabrinas. You still see the AEs, you see some Jaws, right? You see some LeBrons. I see some book ones, a good amount on the court. So no one is wearing SGAs. See, like I said, Because the shoe is limited, chat. The shoe is limited. That's why it goes back to the marketing aspect of them dropping the shoe. Of course they're going to make it limited because they're trying to build up hype with the sneaker. Like all the SGAs that have dropped, they don't drop more than like 2,000 pairs on Sneakers app. Everything is like allocated. Majority of them are in store. I mean, that's like I said, that's all preference. I mean, that's all preference, because that's okay. If some of you guys don't really play basketball, that's fine. That's okay. Like for me, there's other shoes that I definitely want to give it a shot that probably you guys think they're probably going to be ugly, but it's like Mike Rich said they trash can water. I mean, I'm just saying, bro. I think you guys are not looking at like the other factors to it. Because like some of you guys have like, I don't know. You guys are not putting other factors into it, and that's fine. Yeah, I mean, I could see why people don't go for them. You know, I could see why people don't go for them. You know, so, but I just feel like some of you guys are not putting factors to what I'm kind of talking about. But like I said, opinions. I play basketball 4 times a week. I never see nobody wearing them. It's because they're limited. That's why. You don't like, I don't see, for me, I don't see SGAs in the stores. Like every time I've tried to hit on SGAs, like you don't seem to be sitting at like out here in Vegas. Maybe in some of your stores they might be sitting, but not out here. Am I watching SmackDown tonight? Most likely. YouTubers' opinions are like actors commenting on politics. Zach, you realize I'm human like you, bro. I want you to realize as well, you're also still in here. I play ball in Currys and sevens, and no one likes them, but I do. Listen, if that's how man, some of y'all really get like I'm here for the weird takes now. Start out off a fan, that bridge is burned. I guess. I mean, I guess. I mean, I guess, dude. I don't know. Some of y'all are real cringy in here, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. The shades look like they're in the slides. Can't unsee it. Somebody else getting to Raff, not me. No, sometimes I just question myself, bro, to the way some people think. Whoever you need to target, Zach been on a generational hate run this week. I mean, he probably likes it when I say his name. Probably likes it when I say his name. Truffle shades look amazing in my opinion. But anyways, obviously that you guys have different takes than one another. But it's like, dude, at the end of the day, dude, like, it's not that serious because the thing is like we're just talking about sneakers. So convo is cool, but some take this conversation too serious and get angry thumbs. Yeah, sometimes that's why I'm just like looking at some of the comments that I see is like, oh man, we're talking about sneakers and it's not that deep. Z Hutch says. Like you said, it's 100% preference for sure, 100% preference. But some of the comments that people say is just weird. Like, not even it's not now. It doesn't come down to opinions anymore. So no one is wearing them. That's why they selling out. AK says, how you feel about the brown shade? I'm not a big fan of them. I'm not a big fan of the colorway. Like I know the homie Francisco likes them, but I'm not a big fan of them. Okay, so let's move on real quick because I want to talk about this. I was gonna talk about this real quick, but we got caught up on the basketball stuff. All right, here we go. So this is gonna be interesting this year. So we have the upcoming CPFM. Shouts to Joe for the 10. Anyways, ladies drop neck. Wow.
@ Joebertis7688 donated $9.99. Anyways, ladies drop neck.
Wow. Shout outs to Joe for the 10. Anyways, ladies drop neck. All right. Shout out to Joe. Thank you so much for the $10 donation. All right, here we go. Cactus Plant Flea Market and Nike will be re-retroing the CPFM Flea 1 at the end of the year for $180. These will drop in 2 colors, including the original colorway from 2022, pictured. So you got this colorway. This is re-retroing. And then you got the new colorway, which is the black colorway. My thoughts, I like the black colorway better. If I would choose 2 of the colors, the Nike Flea ones, I think I'd rather have the black colorway. I think the black colorway is better than the green. Me personally, I'll probably pass on these respectfully. But if I would choose a color, I think this new colorway coming out is nice. The black one's good. I think it's very, very nice. Must cop, instant comp, finger cross copped. Remember the CPFM, the tire ones where like Private Selection like got the sizing all wrong? Remember that? Oh my gosh. Dude, that drop was just like shocker. Raffle passing on the green colorway. The black colorway is nice. I mean, but the thing is, like, remember the tire, like that tire shoe? I forgot what it was exactly called, but dude, the sizing was so confusing on that. I don't know what the sizing is on this one, on the Nike Flea ones. I don't know what the sizing is on these. I don't think I went for the original release. Was not a big fan of them, not crazy on them. But if you guys like these, CPFM messed up these really bad with the sizing. They had to pull the plug. Rami says CPFM messed up these really bad with the sizing. They had to pull the plug. Yeah, is that what they told you? Is that what they told you? I just went for some Pokemon, waiting in line for them to sell out. I got one piece though. There you go. Yeah, everyone's probably lined up at Targets and and GameStop and Best Buy, bro. Best Buys and everybody's gonna be lined up outside today for Pokemon today. I just want for Pokemon Online, Dr. J to Magic no look pass. Yeah, I mean, this is still gonna be a big drop when this happens. Like, especially during the holiday season. Oh, people are gonna get it. People are gonna be going stupid for these. People are gonna be going stupid for these. Like me personally, I'm not, but like I'm sure there's anybody that is a CPFM fan in here. If anybody in here is a CPFM fan, yeah. Never mind, I won't mention anything else anymore. Dude, Rami, don't get butthurt, dude. It's just a joke, bro. I'm sorry, these are hideous. Need both? No one is wearing these. CPFMs I'm copping. I think these are gonna sell out, bro. These are gonna sell out. I don't see the hype around these. But I mean, if you like them, you like them. I know when those all green ones, you know, the hairy ones came out. Oh man, those were ugly. Mods get to work. You know what? Rami was low-key complaining that none of the mods do anything but him, basically. Y'all mods, he said, you mods gotta step up your game as a mod. So Rami said yesterday is that people need to start posting. I was like, maybe people are at work and some people just don't know where to get the links, bro. It's all good. Some people are busy. It's all good. I mean, people put, it doesn't even matter, like, whether if you don't put out links or not. I mean, a lot of you guys put out good information regardless. I just need to do better on finding it. That's it. Maybe I don't follow the right people. I don't follow the right people. Like, maybe I need to go with sneaker news. What do you guys follow? Sneaker news, complex sneakers. What else? I suck as a mod. Telly Venom said. I drop links, John Brown says. That's what happened. They were like 1.5 size. But well, for these ones, I don't know how these fit. These run true to size or what? No, Rami does a good job though. Rami does a good job though. Nike does Rami does a good job on posting links, you know. He chooses to, you know. So we appreciate that. But hurt feelings today, I see Kedrick says. It's Friday, boys, girls. It's Friday, bro. I follow Romeo. Yeah, I mean the thing is we're talking about like upcoming breaking news. Sometimes like it'll pop up, then I try to like it on Twitter, you know, or repost it so I could talk about it the next day, you know. But it's all good. We appreciate anybody that shares any info. Morning Raff and Collection Fam, how y'all doing? What up, Mr. Z? What's good, dude? What up? What up? But the thing is, like, we got mods that yap every single day in here too. We got Cushy. No, I'm not showing that. That's crazy. We got Cushy that is the #1 yapper in here. Man, y'all got some generational beef, bro. Uh-oh. Hold on. Wait, where did I see that at? Nah, it's not. That's not happening, Frank. That's not happening. So, hold on. Let me pull this up real quick. So, Z Sneakerhead posted this. He said, would you like to see the Dornbecker 4 releasing again? What do you guys think? Would you guys want to see this release again? I'm going to ask y'all this real quick. We talked about this the other day. Would you guys want to see this? Would you guys want to see this re-retro? Or is this a kid shoe? Is this too much of a kid shoe that some of you guys be saying, oh, Raph, it looks like a kid shoe. I don't want that shoe. But all right, but if this comes out, this is an exception. Yeah, Frank sent me that link to Nene. This is a kid shoe. People are going to say this is a kid shoe, bro. And then be like, no, I don't want, you know what I'm saying? I want these, though. These are not a kid shoe, Raph. I feel like every time he says, like, if you wanted to see a Dornbecker Jordan 4 release or anything shoe you guys want to see release again, it's probably not going to happen. It's obviously it's not official, but dude, this would probably be like one of the craziest drops if they did that. It's green. That's a pass, Raph. No, these are nice. I'll get these. I'll probably go for these. Kind of a kid shoe. I mean, technically a kid made it. He designed it. I mean, someone made a good point is that like, yo, Raph, why do they make like, they have the kids make, you know, he gets it that the kids are, you know, from the Dornbecker Hospital make and create these designs for these shoes. But then why don't they drop them as a GS size too? You know, that's a good point. Kid shoes bricks, I'll take 3. Black Cat 5s. There's something that we're going to talk about tomorrow that I'm going to bring up as well. There's one thing that I'm telling you guys this right now. If it was to ever happen, I'm not sure if it will or not, but it could happen in the near future that we could probably, I'm going to save it for tomorrow though. How are we going to go for $400 cell phones to $1,000? Life, bro. The vault is open. We can get anything, John Brown says. I mean, like, okay, so if you guys think about your grails, everyone think about your grails. Think about your grails that you guys have always wanted that you do not own in your sneaker collection. What would you want Nike and Jordan brand to bring back? Think about some of your grails. Like they brought Undefeateds, Tokyos, you know. They possibly might bring, you know, a couple other stuff out. But I want to hear from you guys, like, what is a grail that you're one of your grails that you would want to see Nike and Jordan brand drop? Kill him up for the 2. Pandas.
@Kilama420 donated $1.99. For the all caps police woman who love me in chat.
For the all caps policewoman who love me in chat, Kilama says for the $2 donation. Yeah, I know Muro's coming out 7s. I need them joints. I need them. I need them bad. The Muro 7s, I need them, please. Muro 7s, I need them bad, please. Purple Lobsters, Jordan 7 Olympics. Carmine 6s, okay. I'm not a high beast, so red Supreme SB Dunk Lows. Jordan 1 High Chicago's. Raise your hand, Kilima says. Kobe 6 Grinches, the shoe that made me a sneakerhead. Favorite shoe of all time. Well, there you go. That's fine. Some Dunk Grails, Cos Jordan 4s. You know what? I wasn't crazy on Cos 4s. Like the drop, the gray ones. I think the black ones are better than the grays. Cool Gray 4s, Raptor 7s, French Blue 7s. Or the Voodoo 1s are the most comfy Air Force 1s. Black Phantoms. Okay. I want the Dornbecker 6s to drop. I want the rim. If they're gonna re-retro any Dornbecker, I wish it was that one, this one, and probably there's not many that I like older that I really like. Probably like 3s. So 6, 4, 3s for Dornbeckers. Cap and gown 11s, Jordan 4. We just got Gammas though. I saw Cause in hand. They look so nice, but I don't think any shoe's worth that much. Aren't they going for like 3 bands or something? Not able to watch closely today, but did y'all see the CPFM dunks? Yeah, we just Shama Boy Dean. Yeah, we kind of talked about that just like literally 5 minutes ago. And it seems like a good amount of people want them. Manila 4s, it sucks because they only dropped them out in the Philippines. I remember when they first dropped the Manila 4s out there in the Philippines, right? And they forced everybody that hit to wear them out of the store. I remember that drop. They forced everybody and the mamas, whoever wanted the Jordan 4, you had to walk out with the shoe wearing them. MF Dooms. I thought that was like a rumor the MF Dooms were dropping in 2026 or something. I guess I don't think that's happening. I mean, hey, listen, can we say this real quick? Is Philly in here? Hey, man, what happened to the Costco dunks? Oh, man. Goofy, yeah. What happened to the Costco dunks? Oh, they didn't get their pairs in because of the weather. The weather, Raph. It's because the weather. It's snowing. Costco's are gonna get them soon. They're gonna get them soon. The weather, the snow, the mountains. You'll get them. My sources says, I told you, ain't nobody knew shit about the Costco dunks at all. Costco dunks, no one knew about it to begin with. We didn't even know it until someone said something. And now it's like, yeah, it's all, just forget about it. But like, it's like, who knows, dude? Who knows if we'll see like an official drop of Costco dunks on a later date? You know, who knows? Way to kick them when they down, Jojo Dancer says. Well, I mean, I'm just saying, I was just curious, like, of what happened to it, if there was any stock that was going to even pop up, but it just obviously didn't. No, they're just saying if they wanted to see the Dornbeckers re-release. They're not necessarily saying they are. They just wanted to see if anybody wanted to see them re-release. Yeah, Piglet was literally the guy that told us about it that morning. That shit was crazy still. Costco's SBs are dropping more pairs. When is that? Costco's getting more pairs. When are we getting? I want to know when. I want to know when. I don't think Costco is dropping more dunks. I think the last time that they re-retroed Dornbecker was the 3. I think they re-dropped that like twice, I think. Never, but only maybe on auction on older pairs on them. They need something to talk about. Not much going on today's sneaker-wise. Well, other than some raffles that you guys could sign up for, you know. Yeah, I mean, I'm still a believer that we could probably see them on Sneakers app. You know, like I could see them doing a Costco dunk again on the Sneakers app. I could see them happening. I could absolutely see it happening. It will be one of those surprises. Like also, when is the Tom Sachs, right? Tom Sachs. Everyone's getting their Tom Sachs in what, April, May or something, and then there could be a possibility that they do a official drop on those on Sneakers app, maybe on May, maybe. Since everything was like pre-ordered, the resale price got them thinking about dropping them and probably backdoored them, Too Legit says. I don't understand the hype on the Costco dunks. Well, it's just Costco, you know, it's very mainstream because it's a Costco store. So like, of course, that anybody that's an SB fan would come out of the woodwork for that shoe, right? Like, so I think that would be honestly the case. Costco dunks just released more pairs on StockX and go. Supreme Court probably just crashed the economy. Like how they did the 2020 Dornbeckers, K. Anderson says. Yeah, for sure. I agree with you. So, I mean, the thing is like, I wouldn't mind. I know some people would just like, because the thing is like, some people rather have like a limited shoe like this and just keep it there. Don't re-release it. Just keep it somewhat, you know, stay limited. So it has that, you know, sentimental value in a way whenever you bought the shoe, but I wouldn't mind them re-retroing it. So I don't think Costco hype, but it's because of them. If you join the Discord group, we have all the raffles for you on Discord. Okay. Join the Discord group. Look at what Tooth posted, bro. That's so crazy, dog. Rami with big lips, dude. Big lips and some glizzies in his hand is insane. Join the Discord group, my friend. Join the Discord group. We have the raffles all over there on the raffle tab. If anybody hasn't joined, join up. Do you think the October Royals release will be similar to the Union? No, it's not. People are not going to keep the same energy on the Royals, bro, when they drop on October. I want a pair. So I'm definitely going after a pair when they drop. So, but anyways, chat, I think that's it for me today. All right. I think that's it. I'm going to have a video for you guys later this afternoon for these Royals, or not Royals, but Unions. All right. So make sure you guys be a part of the notification gang. Press that bell button down below to be notified when all my streams and my videos do go up. Hit that like button, man. I appreciate you guys as always. Okay. At the end of the day, always hot debates in here, man. Always hot takes in here. So shouts to everybody that's always in here, being a part of the conversation, and loving the streams every single day. I really do appreciate y'all for standing in here, coming in here and saying what's up and just being a part of the convo. Thank you guys as always. If y'all don't mind following me on Instagram at Raffle Collects, Twitter, Instagram, all that fun stuff. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me as always. You guys enjoy your Friday. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, and I will be posting videos later this afternoon. Okay? But you guys enjoy your Friday, man. All right? I love y'all. Have a great day. Hit that like button on the way out. And don't work too hard. It's Friday, baby. No, it's Thursday. It's Friday. See, it's Friday. All right, I'm out, your chat. Peace.
There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no.